Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 524 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are just working for the last research to be able to make a faster than light drive, this one, and it just requires more yellow science. And then we are also waiting to make the protection field to launch into space, and for that we just need 100 of these. And for that we just needed a bunch of orange artifacts. In between episodes I've just been out and making sure that we're getting those as fast as possible. Which means that we now have 99 shield energy shields. And I think we should be able to make the last stuff. Why do we need one red thing? Because we have 4 of the tier 1s. So yeah, I just expanded the yellow orange artifact production quite a lot here. And let's help along with this. So we have 4 of... Why am I blind? They're right here. We have 4 of these. They become 2 of those. And they become 1 of these, which is what we need. Because we already had one in here. Yes. Then we already have a blue one in there. And then we already have a purple one in there. Yes. Good. You're done. You're done. I thought. Done. And that should be delivered. And then we should have soon 100 of these. Done. Put those in there. Actually, we should just put them into the machine, but they're in. And that is then working. Apparently we have extra modules. I thought we had calculated that pretty somewhat accurately, but apparently not. Oh well. We now have this to launch into space. When that's done, we should only need an FTL drive. And the FTL drive is modules and stuff. Do we still have those modules? 500 of those. Whoops. What did I just put in? These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 of those. And let's not get those back. And then we need a bunch more of these. Yes, and everything else should be here if we have enough advanced processing. I guess... no, we can't actually request this yet. Good. So this is now done. And we should just go and launch that into space. And then we're just waiting for the research. And some extra speed modules, but I think we have those available down at the module production. But let's get this launched first. And then we shall see. And then I guess it is all about the production of yellow science that we want to speed up as much as possible. It's not going to be a lot faster than it already is. Unless it's stopped, of course. But it shouldn't be. Rocket launch is down here. You go in there. Good. Launch, so that one will be done. And then it's just yellow science. I did do some small adjustments to yellow signs between episodes as well, just by getting trains from different stations when we have more than one, and also optimizing what are they called? Processing units to get advanced circuits from both of our two bases. And I think that's about everything I did. So right now we are producing here. Do we have any shortages? I'm just gonna look at all the trains, I guess. We have plenty of silicon nitride. And if this, all the trains are here except for titanium. But we have many thousand in here. So I think we're actually just gonna duplicate this production. That might mean we need more robots, but that's fine. Could you move out here maybe? That doesn't get anything out of reach or anything like that. Oh. Did we actually have everything? Pretty much. We are not in range of this stuff. I think we can just fix that from here. And we're not connected to any other outposts? No. Good. What is the yellow signs called again? Particle. It has been somewhat steady for a bit, since probably we put in silicon nitride in a full train. Though that should be more than an hour ago, so maybe we've had some other shortage. I did play for around an hour between episodes to get all of the artifacts done. Oh well, we want to see this go up a little bit. And we might need to just go and steal processing units and stuff from elsewhere. If we still have enough robots here. We do, it seems. Low power. What? No, that's just this one, I think. Yeah. It hasn't charged fully yet because I don't have robots come to charge at it. We still seem to be lacking robots though. Do we keep having enough of these? Yes. Do we keep having enough insulated wire? This seems to be more of a problem. But we have a train coming with it, I think. Yes. So no, that's not going to be a problem. Still have plenty of tint copper wire. We still have plenty of tungsten. Cobalt, I would actually guess, is going to be our next problem here. But we still have over 100,000 of that. And 100,000 is enough for like 20,000 yellow signs, according to my bad math. We export 2.8k. But it's going to sit here for a while, so it's probably gonna go up a lot more. Our production has gone up, that's good. If we just expand this one more time and then go and grab more robots, This should be okay, right? I'm just gonna go grab some beacons and modules first, though. Also, we wanted to bring extra speed modules for the faster than light drive. And we actually don't have those. What are we lacking for that? Is it crystal stuff? Maybe? Yes, it is. Okay. We could just steal them from some outpost somewhere, because we don't really need them after we launch this. I don't think. At least I expect us to be done with SpaceX after the FTL drive. I might be wrong, but that is my expectation. Because we don't really have a lot or any more research other than the infinite researches and stuff like this, which I don't care enough about. I don't think we're even using all of the space in here. Nope. I didn't bring any beacons. Lubricant could also be a problem, but I don't think it will be, but we'll see. That's a little bit too many, I think. Let's hold off a little bit on that. Good. So we need more robots. And that's about it. And then we need to look into the crystals for modules, potentially. These are now trash again. Good, and we wanted to grab robots. We have more than 1,000. Hopefully that's enough. Bring those back, and then go to crystal handling, processing, whatever we call it. $2,000 in there. Add a little bit more charging over here where we have a lot of, a very high concentration of bots. And we seem to have enough robots. Good. Are we out of something, or is that just because of the robots? It is going up again, so it is probably just robots. is it? It's not insulated wire, it's not silicon nitride. Should we not be balancing these? This has more than 1,000 less than this. So it reached this 270. Output that as negative. Add the 16,000 there. Oh, it's the other way around. These, sorry. 16,000 minus 200 or whatever is more than 1,000. So why are these not working? Have I messed something up here recently? Is it everything? But they have been working everywhere else, so why is that suddenly a problem? Oh, these should be below minus 1,000, I believe. Yes. I'm confused about that, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Other than maybe just go to a newer station and see if we have done something similar there. We don't have any balancing up here. And we can't actually see this, but this is definitely a different layout. We don't have this in the middle here. But we do here. So where have I taken this from? It's the one from the blueprint book. So maybe when I updated this to have provider warehouses, I messed something up. These also say anything and not everything. And I think they still work. There's just 1,000 difference between all of these. That sounds like it's working. I am honestly not sure. Let's not worry too much about it. Let's go to crystals instead and make sure we can make more modules if we ever need them. And let's have a look at production here. It is tripled, good. Is consumption stable yet? No. So what is up over here? We have crystal splinters, but nothing is working. Probably because we are stuck on something or backed up on something. These cannot get rid of the blue ones because we're full of red. Red cannot do anything because of milling drums. Because we don't have any clean milling drums for some reason. Because we don't have enough lubricant. Because both lubricant stations apparently have... No, this is called lubricant 2. So why do we have a limit on this if they're two different named stations? Oops. Lubricant 2 all our time. Let's try this. The other lubricant up here does not produce a lot. And has a limit for whatever reason. I think I just had both of those stations called the same or named the same at some point, and that's why. But we'll see. Well, we won't really see because now we just changed it. So that should start back up again. Why is this thing empty here? Basic electronic components for electronic circuits. We have trains going to... No, we just have one train coming to each of these stations. Okay. But are we running efficiently here? Somewhat, yes. I just want the belts to be full. And maybe use a little bit less resources. And of course it's the inserters that have a problem with making the belts full. Go. And then we can always upgrade some of the speed here if we need a little bit more, as well as upgrade the beacon. Good. We could also send a train to the other basic electronic component station, since that produces a lot more and is actually backing up. Why does this not produce a lot more? I guess we had a shortage or something. They appear to be full now, at least. We're still not doing a lot of research. Is the train still sitting here waiting? No, it has left. With how much, though? 11,000. And we still need around 80,000, I think. Good. But that's a lot bigger load than we have received in quite a while. While we're just moving slowly over there, have we received some lubricant here yet? What are the trains doing? Just sitting and waiting for each other. Yeah. There's the lubricant train. There, okay. So it is getting there at least. Let's go to yellow signs again. Just have a look at how much we have stored for the train. And that's probably gonna be the name of the game for the rest of this episode, I would guess. If we are not getting close at the end of this episode, I'm gonna just let the time run for an hour or something between episodes. That should get us there. But we will see. Are we there yet? Almost. Have another 2.7k. So it's probably pretty consistent with the 8k we delivered on the last load. And it doesn't dip all the way anymore. I'm sure we're gonna have some other shortages here soon. Yeah, cobalt, steel is very low. Titanium is fine. Tungsten powder is also a little low. Lubricant is fine. Processing units are fine actually, surprisingly. Same with insulated wire. We are a little low on silicon nitride, it seems. I messed these up even more than I thought. Everything more than 1,000. Everything less than minus 1,000. How are they both true? Because these are not connected correctly, I think. I missed a wire, it seems. We should get 0, or just about 0 out of this. Is it just because of a weird thing? No. Or maybe it was. When they're too close to equal amounts, it sometimes gets weird. And in that case we can still do anything. And no. Why are these working? Also low power. Because this... No, wait, what? We're connected to this red wire. Reads 1.8k. Then we connected the output to this, that reads 7k. And those two numbers combined gives us 5k. Anything 5k is above 1k, yes. Oh, I messed this up again when I copy pasted. Dang it. My bad. Okay. So it was a missing wire to this. I'm not gonna worry too much about that though. I just wanted to figure it out for myself. So, are we out of cobalt steel now? Yes, and apparently we've gotten some barrels here. And we don't really have any storage here, so we're not getting rid of our junk. I should just put this back into the station, and I guess I will do that, because that's too slow. Okay. Cobalt steel. Because otherwise we won't be able to keep this up. And we won't anyway, but we can try and make it a little bit faster. And it gives us something to do while waiting for this. But at least we've gotten like 4% or something this episode. Cobalt steel. It's just slow. Right here. I bet we can speed this up with just beacons and stuff. Good, so those are upgraded, and then we can run 2 of them if we want to. So they can each get a full build over here. If we produce a full build at least. And we just upgrade plan this. That should be a little bit faster. We are not entirely using all of the ore. We are using all of the mineral sludge. These have already... No, wait. The modules are not upgraded in here. They are here though. Some of the way. Are these not backing up yet? Apparently not. Also, this is how it's supposed to be, isn't it? Oh, that's because we wanted more, potentially. But can't we just drive a lot more stuff out of these setups? B. We need twice as much steel in as we get of this in, of the cobalt in though. So we would need 4 belts of steel into both of these if we wanted to consume the 2 belts of cobalt in each. I'm just gonna put these on the other side simply because then we don't have to upgrade all of the inputs up here. The belts are fine as they are then. We actually use this much cobalt steel at the bus. Not really, but again, we're not full, so we have used some of it. Are these not out of their backups yet? Holy moly. Steel still. And now we should have a lot of slag slurry available. No? No? We're making more than we were earlier. We must be. Don't have too much of this either. So we must be making more ore. Because we upgraded our slag production. How can we not have more? We're not backing up on slag, right? Not yet. I think that'll make us back up. Especially since we only have blue belts down here. Just gonna upgrade a lot of those, and then maybe upgrade some of the purple belt up here to green. Yellow so far is holding, but I don't believe it to stay that way. Cobalt, steel. Obviously we started consuming a lot more until we ran out. Now we've gone producing a lot more, but that might be dipping again. So we need more steel ingots. We need more ore for that. We're actually somewhat good here on slag slurry now. We upgrade those. Mineral slush should become better. These stay, continue to be fine, which is nice. But at some point they will also become a problem, I believe, because we're not really speeding that up anymore. Belts still don't look good. We really should just make another steel ingot setup. I just didn't feel like doing that. But hey, if this is our main bottleneck right now, I shouldn't not do it. If we have more speed modules available, we can also just upgrade without thinking too much. But we don't have a lot, so we won't do that. I am gonna take this. And then I'm gonna put it here. And then we are gonna at least upgrade the belt parts. Actually, I guess we want to upgrade more. Could just do this afterwards, but now I'm doing it here. Anything else that should be upgraded? I accidentally hit that one. Alright, let's just get this down. And let's call a train in with some more construction material. Is that how we do it? Apparently not, but we could. Sure. Good. Okay, getting a little closer to stuff that we have. The train isn't here yet, unfortunately. We could go grab some modules while waiting. Seems like a good use of our time. At least if there's any modules to be had. But there should be, hopefully. Don't want this many productivity anymore, I don't think. Got a few speed modules, but not a lot. And that's still because of the splinters, right? Yes. But we have gotten lubricant now, right? So we're just waiting to clean all of those milling drums, basically. Yeah, because there's 79,000 of them in the system. So we could go and speed that up some more if we wanted to. And I guess we do want to if we can finish this steel ingot setup. Has the train arrived yet? Yes, awesome. I want my robots, and then I just want all of this. Oh, I should have done that before putting the underground belt back into the train, I guess. We shouldn't lag anything for up here, though, I don't think. Other than speed modules, I guess. I know, it seems like we don't. Good. There's no underground belt in there, so let's take this one as well. These can be upgraded to better modules if we just bring them. Good. We should start up production soon, right? We have enough robots. We have low on power again. Did we set up some things here that are not running? No. So we need to do that. I wanted to get these closer together because I have a larger gap here than I have elsewhere. I think. No, wait. Why does it feel like that? Wasn't that the case somewhere? I don't know. Pretty sure I messed it up somewhere, but apparently... Oh, it is right here. But I've taken care of that on this setup. Okay. Never mind that. Good. We have some steel. Do you need more than one belt? Good. We should put most of this stuff back into the train. And then send the train home, I guess. And grab my own stuff. And get rid of junk. How are we doing on yellow science? We have gone down again. It seems because of cobalt steel, I would guess. Because of more than just cobalt steel, also tungsten powder. So I guess that's the next step. But we also wanted to go and fix the milling drums at crystal handling, processing, whatever we call it. We have assembling machines, that should be all we need, right? Maybe a barreling pump, which we don't have anymore. We'll make something work. You are now faster. Servers are able to keep up, the request here is not. Save. Actually, we could just put this here for the ease of it. If only we had some pipe available. Which we don't, and we don't have inserters either. So we're not as able to do this as I would have thought. One pipe, two pipe, done. We'll have 79,000 dirty milling drums. Now the robots probably can't keep up, is that true? No, it's not. Maybe the request is still too small then? Why did I not upgrade these? Wait. Didn't I upgrade a request to 200? Did I not save that? Good. Now we're working through them a little bit faster. But just go and grab a bunch of them. We were stuck on what exactly? Reds. But we do have... Wait. Where do we get rid of the red splinters? Up here, apparently. I've gotten that emptied out. We must have more splinter handling for reds, right? Am I wrong? We have for the raw or the full crystals We have some for shards here. More for shards over here, but only one for red splinters. That seems weird. Now I need to go and steal some inserters from somewhere. So this is not the greatest. This makes more milling drums if we ever need that. Do we need more? One more. Done. Good. So we should now make blue crystal splinters again, at least if we also empty out these. Okay. And then we should probably handle tungsten. Unless I should do that between episodes. So these belts are the slow ones. Or the one we need. Can just export more. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.